Hi and welcome to Drew Antia's Doorway. This is a rapid fire message channeled through the cards. So it is for whenever you see it, really. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe so that others can possibly get access to it. So, what is the spirit message for this time? Oops, cards keep jumping. Whoa, the Fool. I'll go with that one first. Okay, so new beginnings. Concern about new beginnings. Feelings of emotion about the past, feeling drowned even. It says it's drowned. Wondering if what you have to give up to get there. You know, how much work you have to do, put in to get that, to get whatever you want, be whatever you want. The Temperance card. It says that you can do it. You've got the ability. You've got the innate magic in you. 9 of Fire. Just keep going. King of Cups. Remember to balance your emotions, particularly if you've had grief lately. You're feeling grief. You're feeling loss. Don't discount it, but don't stay in that energy. The 5 is about moving on. So, you know, take steps to look after your mental health. Change of fortune means that things are going to change. They can change for the better, for certain. And that's what, you know, it might be almost that you're just waiting. And here we go. This could be in a relationship. 2 of Wands, decisions to be made. 4 of Tides. Yeah. Do you want this? Do you love this person? Do you feel, I'm just going to move that over there. Do you feel how you think you ought to feel, or are you just tied to the situation, this person in some way, feeling bogged down by it? This says that you can get relief. You can get ease. You can move away from that feeling, situation, whatever. If you've got the strength. The Queen of Fire is a very vibrant personality. You might need some help with friends to help you. Things are very positive. You know, you've got to think that. You've got to feel that, think that. Bring that into your psyche, even if you don't fake it till you make it to some degree, but do think about it. Turn your thoughts, any negative thoughts, into positive thoughts, because this is the card of keeping on going. 8 of Fire. You're going to hear something. Something's going to pick you up. You're going to start to feel like you used to feel. And this could be you, you know, as an individual in a relationship, however it applies, because there has been tremendous change. And there's a spark coming for you, a new spark, a sense of needing to push yourself, and that's good. Looking at how far you've come so far, and realizing that no matter what you do, you are abundant. You're abundant if you're homeless. You know, you're abundant whatever stage you're at, because that is the state of being of your spirit. 8 of Tides. That's the 8 of Cups. Walking away from sadness, making a conscious effort. I see the front of this person as being white and the back as being black. Have the will to do that. Especially if you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. Make some plans for the future. Have a look at others. Get inspiration from others. And don't lock yourself in a place of mental, you know, like a mental desert. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to see the good in others. This is the Wish card, the wishing upon a star. So remember to do that. Do that every day. Beautiful card of creativity, learning something new in the creative realm. Coming together with a friend, a neighbour, or just coming to an understanding within yourself and feeling like your own best friend. And that is an accomplishment. If you haven't had that, then seek that, because it's very valuable. You're going to learn a lot about yourself at this time. What you want to keep, what you want to get rid of, what's boring, what's not boring. There might be a revelation even. And we've got war. It could be war in yourself. You know, what don't you want to change? What do you want to stay with? The reliable and stayed, or something new and exciting? Stranger of Gardens, what's that? That's the Page of Pentacles. This is about focus, and this being is focusing on beauty. Judgment is saying to trust your decision making at this time. Stop doubting yourself. Six of Gardens, yeah, expect good things from other people. Expect it. What's this one? Oh, that's the Page of Wands. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is so creative. It's like you're going to get a creative idea. I know it's not a sword card, but that's what I've got. And you got your creative idea, okay? And you're going to put it into practice. Something very creative and beautiful. This is communication. This is putting it into practice. This is writing. This is connecting somehow via communication. It's for the better, no matter what it is. It could cause a bit of turbulence in your life, a lot of emotion, a lot of strong emotion. And, you know, it might be a case of, well, where do I sit with this? This one is that could be the Page actually. They're all pretty much the same in this deck. But this one, yeah, this one is about looking beyond, looking beyond the normal, or looking beyond the norm to get to this creative, celebratory stage. It's almost like going back to when you were a child or a youth. Very, very creative deck, this. This is about, balancing, but balancing what you want, not what you don't want. It's sussing that out. The Five of Wands is like I'm going to leave this behind because it's not doing me any good. Justice card. You know, balance, beautiful balance, light and dark. High Priestess, seeing beneath the bullshit, seeing beneath the surface of someone's crap they're telling you. Could be a bit of that going on. You know, recognizing your own beauty. This is just so beautiful. And getting healing from that. When talking beauty, it doesn't have to be, it's inner beauty, really. So this is about being proud to show that inner beauty on an outward scale. And I guess acceptance of self is very, very big here. The World. God, look at this card. Oh, wouldn't you love to paint like that? This says that you've got it all, even if, despite what you might feel, And the Empress card asks you to look at, again, your own beauty, your own growth, have an attitude of abundance, have an attitude of patience too, because the Empress can take a while to really sink into your psyche and get you abundance on a material level, or on a level that you can actually see. It's like a baby, it takes, 9 months gestation. So bear that in mind. The King of Fire is dynamic. The King of Fire will wait if he knows that he's going to get what he needs in the end. And he's willing to take risks. The Queen of Gardens, she's practical, and she's all about growth. She goes perfectly. She's almost like the sister to the Empress. Okay, so this is asking you to, at this time, and I'm getting for the next 3 months, sort of plant the seeds for events, situations, changes, whatever you want, going forward from the next 3 months. What's that? I don't know. Heading towards the end of the year. That's what I've got. The Chariot. So it is about forward focus and determination. And only you can do that. Only you can get those things happening in your brain. The Jester of Gardens. This is like a carnival. You know, it's like a market stall in the country. And it says that, you know, there's lots of beautiful things, Nine of Gardens, that you can add to your bow. The Nine of Gardens is confidence, you know, self-support, really. It's self-sufficiency, but you've got to support yourself mentally, and that's what I'm getting. Strength card, something difficult may be coming up for you that you have to face, that you have to do. And the King of Winds, King of Air, is saying, look at it from an unemotional aspect. And if it's something that you need to get done, this says you can do it. Have clarity over it and see the end in sight. You know, see the resolution in sight in your mind. The Ace of Wands, that could be a challenge, but it could change you. There's a situation here that could change you for the better if you take that up, you know, and you tackle it, definitely. Because the Magician says that you've got the ability, you've got the, you know, all the tools on the table, as they say. The Ace of Gardens is beautiful. There's new growth here, and I'm seeing possibly for a relationship for some. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands. This is the Three of Swords. So there's growth in relationships that may be seemingly destroyed, seemingly cracked. You know, some you might have to discard and move to someone else or another relationship. But some there will be a seed of regeneration is what I've got. The Ten of Fire, yeah. Working out strategies that are best for you. And the Hierophant talks about seeking advice, seeking counsel from your higher self, from source, or a person, someone who you really trust, particularly if you're grieving. This is a beautiful card, but this chick is grieving. And self-care is always important. I reckon it looks like she's carrying a gun. I don't think she is. She's carrying a glass. But self-care is important. Don't drink too much. Literally don't drink too much, because that can happen with the Queen of Tides. Being the cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah, she talks about really practical, prudent, clear thinking on this situation. And the last card here is the Seven of Tides. So this is choices, and you always have the choice. You always have the choice to maintain self-love, to choose the people, the situations, the events that you think are going to nurture you. And as much as there's snakes here, etc., snakes can represent change. So if you need to make a choice, then know that change, that will make the choice, that will make the change that is best for you. So hopefully you've liked this reading, and have a great day. Bye for now.